G'day, this is Gavin from Electric Images Australia. Today I'm down at the beautiful Python Pool, which is about 100 k's out of Karratha, very popular tourist spot. And I'm down here because, as you can see, this big waterfall and this lovely clear water. That means up there's some big waterfalls and cascading pools. So I'm going to take you on a journey up there and show you what it's all about. But to get there first, I've got to get up these big rocks behind me. So let's go and I'll take you on a journey to the top of Python Pool. I'm just heading up this hill now. There's no defined trail, quite rough. Spin effects everywhere stabbing me, but it's worth it. We'll find a track. It's a nice view from up here too once you get to the top. It's beautiful, you can probably see it behind me already. Well worth the effort. Let's hope there's no snakes up here, or anywhere for that matter. Follow the kangaroos, I suppose. Some sort of path here. That's convenient. Alright, so I've made it down into the gorge part of the top of Python Pool. As you can see in here behind me, some lovely flowing water. Just upstream a little bit more, there's another cascading waterfall. But even better, down there we can't quite see yet, there's some really big pools and bigger waterfalls. So I'm going to head up this way first to the gentle falls first, then I'm going to go to the hardcore stuff after. It's going to be awesome. Let's go check it out. Wow. How beautiful is this? Just this flowing water behind me. Oh, it just sounds so relaxing. The water's clear. The sun's out, it's not too hot, there's no flies. I mean, what's going on? This is supposed to be the dry season. Normally I only see this sort of thing in the wet season when it's really hot. But I'm not complaining. This is amazing. We're very lucky to be up here today. Wow. Let's check out this little waterfall. Beautiful pool down there. Oh my god, that water is so clear. Beautiful. Oh wow. I've never seen it flowing this much before. And I think the reason why the water's so clear, it hasn't rained for a few days, but you can see probably in the hills behind me, the water just seeps out of the rocks. And even days after the rain, this water is filtered through from the surface and it just keeps getting fed out into these water courses over time, and that's what all this is, just filtered water. I mean, I can drink this with no issue, and in fact, I probably will. It just looks amazing. Just behind me is wicked waterfall, cascading to a lovely clear pool. There's an even bigger waterfall just up there. Right now it's as good as anything I've ever seen anywhere in the Pilbara. Just rivals Karratha really. It's a lot closer to Karratha. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this big waterfall up here. There you go, look at that. Hopefully I'm not in the way too much. Beautiful clear water, lovely flowing waterfall. Just amazing, it's nice and deep in there too. There'd be a wicked plunge pool. I suspect the water's a little bit chilly though. I'm not that hot yet. Maybe I'll splash my face. Check it out. Oh yeah, it's pretty brisk, but it's nice. Drinkable, but I've got water in a bottle, so I'll drink that first. So we've seen enough of this end of the gorge, beautiful as it is. We're going to go down the funky and see where all the action is. Let's go check it out. So you might recognise the scene behind me here from one of my more popular photos. The infinity pool that looks out over the plains from the top of Python Pool. Yeah, there's another pool below that one. So we're going to go check out both of them. I think the waterfall is going to be epic down there. So yeah, let's check it out now. Be careful here, it's pretty steep, a little bit wet spot. All their new $20 Kmart shoes, they're pretty good actually. I figure they're going to get destroyed on this trip, so 20 bucks, who cares? But they're pretty good. Oh, we're not going home. Oh, look at this big pool behind me. Amazing. Oh, so deep and clear. And even behind me here, there's another little waterfall that's trickling randomly out of the rocks up there. Have a look at that. No, I've never seen that before. It's amazing. Water everywhere. What an amazing dry season this is, eh? Alright, I'm going to get up here, I think. Try not to fall in the water, right? If I do, I guess that makes for a good bloopers reel, wouldn't it? Check out this waterfall here, it's absolutely pumping. I've never seen anything like it here. It's really good. Behind me there's another one, and right down there is the very top of Python Pool, which I cannot get to because it's just way too far down there. But I want to go down there and get stuck today. I got way more better things to do than be stuck in Python Pool, or the top of Python Pool anyway. For now it's just nice to sit here and enjoy this cascading waterfall. I guess it's time for a little bit of morning tea, a little bit of beef jerky here. I think it's a pretty nice spot to have a bit of morning tea, what do you reckon? Not too bad. So if you're ever wondering what the top of Python Pool looks like when it's in flood, there it is right there. That's amazing. I just cannot believe I'm seeing this in the dry season. Awesome. There's lovely silver landscape back there. What an awesome day. I'm still very privileged to be here. Alright, but I've got more fish to fry further along, so I'm going to get myself out of here soon. Maybe have a quick dip, and we'll go find some more cool stuff. is an adventure. I highly recommend it. You can even bring kids up here. It's not the hardest walk in the world. You just need to be careful around all the rocks and all that. You don't want anyone falling and breaking their neck or anything. But definitely recommend coming up here. Even after it stopped flowing, there's still the big pools of water and they're all clear and beautiful. Very cold, but beautiful. Now, where do I put my gear? Fresh water in the Pilbara, you can get much better than at all. So amazing. Great watching with me right now. Well, I'm going to sign off on this mission from up here, overlooking all the lovely floodplains behind me. Over here is all the ranges, all feed down all the rain down to the floodplains, back to the ocean. Now Python Pool's flying really well, but my next target was actually going to be Snake Creek, was just up this way a little bit. So I imagine that's going to be flying really well as well. So we're going to go check that out next. Alright, thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you next time. G'day, it's Gavin from Electric Immers. That's one blooper already. Won't get much better than this. Don't say much or much. Alright, let's get back going up. Let's get back going up. So actually this here reminds me a little bit of this little bit here actually reminds me a little bit of blah, blah, blah. Speak English. Speak sense, man.